Yo everyone, it's Ten Types, and look at that, live it doesn't work. That's fun. Yeah, so I probably shouldn't stay on the screen for too long, or else issues may arise. But so they say matchmaking is not working. Believe it or not, it's actually working in my opinion, or in my experience so far. Okay, I mean, like for the new set, because normally a new set comes out, and you like can't play any games, or you can like play games half the time. It's really bad. Maybe I'm jinxing it. Hopefully I'm not. Yeah. Oh, also Battle Pass. I don't know if I should talk about this, like if I should make a video on it, but I could. It's a Lugia and Gardevoir, so that's cool, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why these are the Battle Pass decks, because they were both already on the Battle Pass. It was like a year ago, so I guess I could see why they're in the Battle Pass now. Also they have deck names: Psychic Elegance and oh wait, what's Psychic Elegance? Is Elegance one of the ability names? Uh, no, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I'm this doesn't really matter. Let's get started with the video. So first of all, we got the deck here, which is it's not the best deck. I'm gonna admit. I think it's okay. It's Tinkaton EX. Tinkaton EX, for those of you who don't know, has a super powerful attack, Big Hammer. It does 30 for each card in your hand for 2 colors, so you will pair it with Double Turbo, and your upper entry will be coming out, which will act as better, but it's not like broken. We can't use pulverizing press in this list because I quite frankly, I know some lists can, but I like why would use it? Um, it's probably more NG for less damage. I can hit through effects, but like we also have this other Tinkaton, which if it does special energy, it does 180. We do run a reversal, stick that on here, and then you're just one-shotting, or not one-shotting, but you're like two-shotting everything, or one-shotting some things, finishing stuff off. But mostly you're here for the ability, which is discard a card from your hand and draw 3. We also run Kirlia discard 1, draw 2. And then obviously we want a big hand. So discarding cards, we want some cards that are fine to discard. Of course, you can discard anything, but we have some better stuff. Also, we have 4 double turbo, 3 reversal. I don't really know if that's right. And you also run 2 to switch. So you can like retreat with reversal. I don't know. I think it's fine. This deck, I'm gonna say, quite frankly, first what the deck has an issue with. Aside from that, it's like super good, but like early game, it's really bad. Like really, like it just doesn't hit very much. That being said, I think the deck has some potential. Um, if you are somehow able to overcome that early game hump. Because honestly, like turn 4, turn 5, you're like one-shotting everything like easily. I had what is it? The Milotic, which stops you from your hand from being disrupted, kind of, from supporters at least, which is good, I guess. But like, that's only good if you aren't able to, like, if you need to build a lot to get a big hand. This deck you don't. You need to build your board state, but then you can just draw a bunch. And if they Iona you, or they, let's say they Roxanne you, or they Iona you down to 1. Okay, well now you draw for turn. You have 2. You can Kirlia, Tinkaton, and now you're probably up to like 6 or 7, maybe 8. Probably not 8, but it could be. With the things we'll see. It's not necessarily one-shotting. That's a game I own to 1, the most extreme scenario, which won't happen that often. But in addition to that, we have Nemona or Pneumonia, whatever it's called. This card is a supporter. It's the classic Draw 3, which is not necessarily the best, right? Nemona is not a great card. It is outclassed by Miriam, which is Draw 3, but we recover a bunch of Pokemon first. It's not practically objectively better, but it is. So yeah, that's the thing. We run Battle VIP Pass. So Battle VIP Pass, we can always just discard if it's not turn 1, and you get decent turn 1 value. I don't know. You don't have to run this card, but it's pretty good, especially because Rotom V just to end a turn draw 3 is pretty good. Radiant Jirachi, if it's KO'd, we search for any 3 cards, assuming Path isn't in play. That's pretty decent. Astral Misfortune, double coin flip. If both are heads, we can't run instant KO, so it's decent. We also run Cyllene to recover the double turbo. We can Cheryl to heal and like discard the energy, which can be super good. Jack to search for 2 evolutions. Honestly, don't know if this is good. I could see dropping this. I'm gonna drop one actually. There's some card I want. Yeah, I'm gonna drop one for actually Gardevoir. I think that is decent. I used to draw 2 without having to discard. Discarding isn't like that bad, but I think it's fine. And then I'm actually gonna drop the other one for an Ultra Ball. Speaking of discarding, so I decided, Jack, I like copied some list. I made a bunch of changes. I kind of took a few lists and then made it some changes. But yeah, so I'm gonna add an Ultra Ball here. I think that's fine. We also run a Level Ball to search out a lot of our Pokemon. Right, we get Kirlia, Tinkatuff, the stage 1 to Tinkaton. because we run the split stage 2s, so getting a stage 1 is decent. Tinkaton here, or sorry, Tinkatink, Kirlia, no, that's not Kirlia, Ralts, Manaphy, Radiant Jirachi. It's like Level Ball is super good here. And Nest Ball obviously is also good. Getting Rotom V is pretty important. Turn 1. If we missed it, it's not the end of the world. But then the new card here, Nemona's Backpack. Put the 2 Nemona from your discard into your hand. This card is super interesting. Arguably good. I don't know. I don't know where I stand on this, but it could be really interesting. It grows your hand, right? When you play it. The reason that I built this deck with Nemona is that you can now just you can like play this and get an extra card in your hand, which is pretty interesting. We run one boss. I don't know, maybe a second boss would be good. We run Pal Pad to get it back as well. Anyway, the list isn't perfect, but we'll see how it sets up this game or two. We'll see how many we run. Oh, I got a challenge as well. So exciting. Okay, there we go. So let's hop into a game and see how it goes. Also, how long? We have 7 weeks for the battle pass. Okay, that's chill. Okay, so hop into the game here. At last, let's see how this goes. As I said, I think it'll start slow, build to something massive, and we'll just like start one shot and stuff. But we'll see what position we are in before then. If we're like fine on prizes, then we could be like in a really good spot by then. And then let's see what we're up against as well. Also, like my ranking, ladder rankings low. I was playing this deck, and it wasn't winning. I'll tell you that. I made a Lost Zone video either yesterday or today, depending on your time zone and stuff. And that was actually it's probably yesterday. I'll go first though. That seems good. And yeah, that was pretty good. This deck is not as good though. I'll admit, but it's not. I think there's some potential if it can get optimized. We did not set up. We did not hit a basic. The list runs like how many runs? Like 2 Ralts, a few like a Radiant Jirachi and Manaphy. Yeah, we have a decent chunk of basics. So I'm definitely taking a number of mulligans from this deck though. You know, it's an evolution deck, obviously. We do one mulligan. We reveal exactly what we're running, pretty much outside like the Ralts CRE. And we got an okay opening. Actually, no, this hand's not good. It could be worse, but it's not good. So we'll see what we get. We're against Lost Zone. Okay. Now I'm gonna hit double turbo, which is actually super clutch. I'm just gonna grab Tinkatink. If Tinkatink dies, we're gonna scoop and move on to the next one. I'm gonna double turbo into Tinkatink. Hopefully they just KO Radiant Jirachi. If they just KO Radiant Jirachi, we're chilling. Assuming they don't pass because or don't path because they just we get to search for any 3 cards, which is so good. Then we're just going to Tinkaton, and then they'd probably lose. Also, we don't need a lot of cards in hand to one shot, but we need some. Oh, they're running Radiant Charizard. So there's a new card, TM Crisis Punch, as well. I showcased that in a video yesterday. Actually, check that out. That deck is super solid, in my opinion. But they might be running that. It doesn't matter that much, though. It does buff. Its damage can be buffed. So it can technically one-shot Tinkaton, but it won't, presumably. They're running Raihan, getting rid of that Artizone. We're happy to see that. Of course, if I can click on it, there we go. Wait, why is it small, or am I just, I don't know. So we get to search for a Pokemon, basic Pokemon, popped onto a bench. Let's hope they just switch hit into us. They could run Path. Okay, they're gonna call this. Please don't Rope. Rope's not the end of the world, but it's not great. If they like somehow gust our Tinkaton, that'll be bad, but that's not really doable. No. Okay, they're roping us. What do we do now? I'm not sure, honestly. We could, because obviously we have Radiant Jirachi and we have Tinkaton. I think we Tinkaton. How much are we hitting? We draw a card. We're hitting 70, which obviously isn't enough to kill Cramorant. Would be enough to kill Comfy, but we need to like play a card to do it. I'll just send up Tinkaton to evolve into Tinkaton. This isn't like an awful spot, but it could definitely be better. We hit Miriam though. Okay, that's insane. I will not do. I'll just Miriam first, and now we have the KO, so we're in a super solid spot. And those cards are not good, but that's fine. Let's see, how much are we hitting? What can we play here? We can play nothing. Okay, that's fine. So, oh yeah, because 150. Yeah, so otherwise we'd be down to 100. No, wait, what? No, we'd be down to, yeah, we'd be down to 100 because double turbo reduces. It's 30 per card in your hand, so double turbo reduces by 20. But we're gonna Artizone. Artizone is super nice for us here. We could grab Manaphy. Well, no, they're not going to Radiant Greninja. Yeah, there's no use for Manaphy. I'll grab a Tinkatink. Ralts is also good, but I'll take Tinkatink right now. I think it's fine. It doesn't matter too much. We're gonna make sure that these like don't get KO'd, obviously, to the best of our ability, but I think we'll be fine. And then we just grab a KO. This is actually not bad. It's not amazing. Oh, we have Tinkatink in hand. Maybe I should have grabbed Ralts. I think it's fine. Let's see what we hit here. Switch is fine. I probably just won't play it because we can't play all our cards. I mean, if we play them, we're not really hitting any damage. So um, this matchup's really interesting. I wonder if they went TM Devolution. 3 Cramorants? What? Wait, no, is that 3? No, it's 2. I'm just being dumb. Okay, they lost him to Sableye as well. A rope. I'm happy to see that gone. Hopefully they don't rope us this turn. It's not that bad. I mean, we're just gonna Radiant Jirachi. So, oh no, they do. Wait, did they? Yeah, they do run through Cram. Okay, that's fine. They just hit us. We're just gonna KO in the back. And then I don't know what they do after that. So, yeah, I'm in a pretty decent position here. Manaphy, no reason to play that. I think we'll Artizone. Let's see. So we can grab Tinkatuff. I think I'll wait till Ralts. Is Tinkatuff or do I go like wait to evolve Ralts into Kirlia? Also, I'm a little scared of Sableye. As I said, they could run TM Devolution. I'll actually get Tinkatuff. Yeah, that's probably not the best. I probably should have gotten Ralts last turn. I realize that's probably a mistake. But you know, it's still fine. We can Pulverizing Press. Pulverizing Press isn't very good, but we can do it. Play this Tinkatink down, and we could Pal Pad. What we got like Miriam? Yeah, that's not. I mean, Miriam's not that bad, but no reason to get it back just yet. So we get the KO and nice and easy here, and we're able to play cards, right? So we can play cards. Late game, this is so good, but as I said earlier, but now we're up on prizes, which might be bad. They might like counter catcher us. It's not the end of the world if they counter catcher though. We hit Miriam as well. That's cool. We can't use it, so that's not as cool. But if we die, we can. And I think it's gonna be hard for them to come back this game. Like if they TM Devolution, they need to Sableye twice in TM Devolution, and they're doing what? So it's 240. So they can KO some stuff, but it's not super easy, right? If they have to double Sableye plus TM Devolution, I mean that's 3 attacks for like 3 prizes, so they're not really getting up on prizes in that sense, which is good for us. They're gonna rope. We're gonna send up a Radiant Jirachi, and if they just KO this, we're in a very good position. Not in like a guaranteed win position, but a very good one. We can hit him again with Tinkaton. We don't run Path, unfortunately. That would mess with the Radiant Charizard. Wait, we saw Radiant Charizard, right? I think they might have soon heavy balled it. Okay, so they are gonna counter catcher Tinkatuff. Okay, it's fine. A little annoying, but it's fine. And so we can marry him that back as well. So that's also fine. Yeah, so Radiant Charizard. I wonder if they are running TM Crisis Punch or whatever. Which as I said, like we'll do decent damage, but I think we're okay. It's super sketchy, right? This position's super sketchy. We don't have any hand disruption. Yo, we hit Cheryl though. That's potentially really good. We can't Cheryl now though, right? If we do it, we can't attack. I'll Miriam first though. That seems good. I could actually Artizone before Miriam. I won't. I'll Miriam first. And we'll grab both of these back. Tinkatuff is pretty decent. We hit Tinkaton and 2 Battle VIP passes. That was not good. I'll take a Ralts, I think. We could, as I said, take a Tinkatink. Which one's better? I'll take a Tinkatink. These card names are super weird. This hand isn't amazing. It's not that bad though. I'll just take the KO pretty easily. We hit a lot. Yeah, as I said, it builds big. The Switch is not doing anything. We can do reversal onto Tinkatink. That might be fine. Yeah, if we get like Iono'd, I think this is good. So we'll just take the KO now and hope that they don't actually no, reversal's like pretty bad. It's not unusable though. If they just like one shot us here, we could use it. We hit Nemona finally. Nemona is actually, as I said, it's okay. Like people treat it like it's the worst card ever, and it kind of is directly outclassed by like Worker. It's not directly worse than Worker, but it realistically is. Just Sableye hitting the board. Sableye will not trigger Radiant Jirachi, so then they go for that. How many cards are in there, Lawson? I haven't even been like paying attention. 7? Oh wow, that's not that many. Um, they could get Sableye, but they've been playing kind of slow this game. Not slow playing, but they just haven't been getting up to too much. They're gonna Raihan. Let's see. Do they? I guess they're gonna Mirage Gate. I guess they run Mirage Gate. That's a little annoying, but hopefully we're fine. Wait, did they not attach? I thought they attached. Anyway, okay, so they're gonna knock us out here. Um, can Tinkaton, and that will get the KO. Baby Tinkaton. That's not bad. I don't hate that, but we need to obviously hit the candy. So hopefully we get that. Kind of red zone to thin. And this is where stuff kind of gets sketchy. The deck just doesn't. I don't know. It's good, but we might just kind of come up a little short. That's what I've had happen. So we're gonna Nemona here though. Okay, there we go. We hit Rare Candy on the Tinkaton. There we go. We're gonna evolve that active right now and discard a Battle VIP Pass. We could actually get rid of Nemona. It doesn't really matter, honestly, uh, because we can recover Nemona with Nemona's backpack. That was a bit of a whiff. I feel like Nest Ball isn't that good though. I could play it for like another Tinkatink, but yeah, actually if they KO or Tinkatink, that'll be not ideal. So I'll do Tinkatink. They can Sableye, obviously, and that's kind of what they're setting up to do. How many colors are they down? They're down 2? Okay, yeah, they might not have it. So we'll just take an easy little KO here. Cheryl would be so clutch, but I don't think we're going to be able to use it. But let's go ahead and take the nice little KO. Probably KO back. We'll probably lose. Not guaranteed though. I don't know. This deck kind of needs some way to pull ahead in prizes. I wonder if you could run Slowbro. That's actually interesting. Slowbro could be okay, but like only against single prize decks, and they probably target the Slowpoke then. So it's not like the most useful. Anyway, we're getting close. Um, which is like pretty good. Like in Nemona, I knew we didn't like draw supporters early, so we're unable to set up a very like resistant and like strong Boyd state, which is very important for this deck. Looks like they do have the Sableye, not guaranteed, but they probably do. Um, they do have Zard in the discard. And they lost him to Sableye, so I don't know. Iona could be good here as well to like disrupt my opponent. There are definitely some changes I could make to the list, but overall I think the deck's pretty cool. I'm definitely a fan of it. Let's see, they're gonna lost one a fire. Interesting. Yeah, obviously they have a big hand as well. Tinkaton hits really hard, so I don't know. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts down below in the comments because I think the deck's super interesting. Are they gonna Pal Pad back what? Wait, Colress? They're not getting back Raihan or another Colress? Isn't a supporter always good? Like if I get anyway, what are they doing? What is happening? Why are they carrying Radiant Jirachi and um putting 30 on Tinkaton? Oh, I guess for Cram. I guess that makes sense, but it's still a little weird. Forest Steel Stone. Whoa, you're late. Okay, so they probably have Sableye because we can heal the Tinkaton technically. Let's see, Artisan. What do we have in deck? Ralts. Yeah, no, we don't want you. You're just gonna die. Oh, I guess Kirlia, like the Ralts are all gonna. It doesn't really matter. Rotom V could be good though, right? We can just force Seal Stone. Let's see. So if they're boss, they win. Um, what do I need? I need Tinkaton EX, I think as well. So I'll fail this. Oh, we can draw. I forgot we can draw with Tinkaton, which is really good. Like the draw. I mean, this deck obviously has a lot of draw power. This is the whole point of the deck, but it has it. I can level ball. I'll go and just Battle VIP Pass first. There was a backpack. We're like missing obviously some cards here. So I'll Kirlia. Cyllene is like a thing we can do, but it's not very good. So I'll Kirlia. Go ahead, discard Battle VIP Pass. I guess we could discard a Nemona. I don't think there's anything wrong discarding Nemona here because we can just, as I said, recover it. So hit reversal. I mean, this isn't even like that good. What do we need here? We need energy. We need switch. We need a bunch of things. So I'll seal stone first. As I said, we can Cheryl, which isn't the worst thing. I'll candy one of these Tinkatinks into a Tinkaton. There we go. And then we'll see what we get. We'll obviously get a Level VIP Pass now. There we go. We hit boss, Ultra Ball, Level Ball. Honestly, not too bad. Grab another Kirlia. How much? How many cards? I might just hit for as much as we can and just like kind of see what happens. We missed the double turbo, so hopefully we get that soon. There you go. Get rid of Battle VIP Pass. Come on, get out of there, bro. Where are you? Okay. What happened to all our rare candy? Oh, I guess we only have one left. Is it actually in deck? If it's prized, I'll be sad. Ultra Ball away. I'll Nemona's backpack and just draw 3. It might be prized. It'd be like so funny if I was digging for a card that's prized and quite unfortunate. But I mean, we just need like we're just digging to see what we can get. Okay, we got double turbo. I'll switch into Tinkaton, the other one, and just hit, I guess. It's not like awful. It's not great, but it's like, technically still in this game. I want to say how many cards? I don't know. We have like a lot of cards in hand though, obviously. So I'll special hammer, and then they'll boss game or something probably. Hopefully they don't have boss. I'd be pretty shocked if they don't. Um, or Sableye, right? They don't have Sableye in deck. Yeah, they have Crisis Punch. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Why do they play Crisis Punch in like Zard? I don't know. It's fine. I feel like you don't need Crisis Punch. Like they would have won without Crisis Punch. Anyway, GG to my opponents. I think you kind of saw like what happened with the deck. It kind of didn't quite get there. Um, in that case, it was we like were potentially hitting really hard at the end of the game, but we kind of missed an early setup. So it's a stage 2 deck doing stage 2 deck things, but I think it has some potential, and you could see the potential there. Um, yeah, that's a really cool deck. I'm not sure exactly what it needs. It'll need something early game, right? Something early game that's good, easy, and will let you can kind of set up behind. I'm sure there's something that I'm just forgetting. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, consider subscribing. I'll be doing more Paldean Fates content soon. I'm also running a tournament this weekend. And I think I will be live streaming that. We'll see. But I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I'm excited to see you in the next video.